Namaste everyone, welcome to your practice. This is Steven from YogaWorks. Today we're going to be firing up our core. I did a recent video which I called Subtle Core Work, and somebody asked me, can't we do something that is a little bit less subtle? So here we go, you've asked for it, we're going to hit it hard. We are going to do the full circumference of the core. Often we think of core as sort of just the belly, abdominal region, but there's sides as well. And there is a back, so we're going to get into those 3 dimensions. And let's get going. The first pose I have for you is forearm plank. Really simple, get into your forearm plank, but this is not a normal forearm plank. We're going to be walking the feet further back than usual so that your shoulders are way back from the elbows. Of course, if that's way too hard, we can walk a bit forward again. If you can't feel anything, you could still walk further to make that lever longer. And that's not going to make it any easier, but is your core ever going to be fired up and beautiful? And I feel this little tremble around my midsection. That's really good news. That's exactly what we were looking for. Let's hold for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, tilt the tailbone back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was mean. Ooh, just lie down on your belly. This is a mini break. No, the break is over. Place your left hand on the mat. Come into side plank with your right foot in front of the left. If this is too hard, then just place your front foot a little bit halfway, so in front of the hip somewhere. That's going to help take a little bit of the load off. Top hand, I like it on my hip here, and we're going to be doing these little hip lifts. 1, we're doing 10 by the way. 2, lower down. 3, the more you lower, the harder it becomes, of course. 4, 5, so if you need to start with little lifts. 6, and increase from there. 7, 8, can you start to feel something in the bottom obliques there? 9, and 10. Good, swap to the other side. No time to waste, right hand down. Left foot is in front of the right, or left foot is in front of the hips for a bit of a discount. Top hand, top hip, and here we go, lower and lift. 1, lift as high as you can. 2, 3, think of it as a crunch for your bottom waist. 4, 5, keep the legs active. 6, 7, 8, nice. 9, let's go, 1 more, and 10. Ooh la la. Let's get back to a forearm plank just for a moment. You'll see it's not the same as what we've done before. Normal forearm plank, but this time we're going to keep both elbows down, but turn onto the outside of the left foot and stack the right foot on top. This might be your end destination, that's fine. Or if you want to make things a little bit harder, lift that right leg up. If you want to make things infinitely harder, lean the right leg a little bit back and then suffer there. No, breathe there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing sides. Back to the middle, turn onto outside right foot. Don't lift any elbows, especially that left one. Left foot on top of right. Stay here. Option 2, lift the left leg. Option 21, lean the left leg back. 5, here we go. 4, stay in it. 3, you're fine. 2, when is this ending? 1, slowly come down and shake it out. All right, let's lie on our back. Another favorite position to do some fiery core work. Arrange it like this so that your knees are above your hips, your shins more or less parallel to the mat, and your arms up like a dead bug. Nice. So far so good. Start to activate your core, drawing the belly down, pressing the lower back a little bit closer to the mat. And all we're going to do is lift the fingers and lift the knees a little bit. So we're not crunching closer. The knees, imagine I want to go straight up, so it's a little curling under of the tailbone, and then set all of that back down. Crunch up, squeeze belly down, and lower. Lift the fingers, lift the knees, and lower. That's 3, we're doing 10. Crunch up, curl the tailbone up. 4, lift. 5, how's your breath? Oh, completely forgot. 6, crunch, belly down. 7, curl tailbone under, reach the fingers. 8, 2 more, crunch. 9, 1 more. And 10, drop everything down. 3-second rest. 2, 1, that's it. Reverse crunch coming up. It works like this. You're lying in the right positions. Place your palms down next to your hips. All we're going to do is squeeze the knees to the chest, squeeze knees to chest, and slowly lift the lower back off the mat. And then slowly roll back down with control. Sure, it's hard to talk while you're doing this. We'll do 4 more of these reverse crunches. Lift slowly and lower even more slowly. 3 more. Lift, lift, lift. Curl yourself off the mat and slowly place yourself down 1 vertebra at a time. 2 more. So hopefully you're starting to feel something around your belly, which is what we're targeting at the moment. Mostly the rectus abdominis, the 6-pack muscle, but we're doing a lot of other muscles that often get overlooked. This is the main one, so we definitely didn't want to overlook it. When I say the main one, actually the main one that people see and think about. Well, actually, let's stay on the back. Lift the hips a bit, place the hands under your buttocks with your palms facing down. Nice, and then straighten the leg, hover them just above the mat, and then scissor the legs. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, press your lower back down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. 3, 2, 1. Lift up into boat. No need to straighten the legs all the way unless if you really want to get in there. For me, this one is enough. When you Russian twist, which is where you turn, you're twisting your whole upper body to the side while keeping the legs steady. And we're touching down here and here. That's 1, 2, 3. Twist a little bit more. 4, 5. Turn all the way to the side. 6, 7. Keep the legs steady. 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Hold this for a moment. Just set your feet down. Contemplate life. And then let's go. We're going to be lying all the way down with the legs straight up. This is hard because of some tightness in the hamstrings. Just bend the knees a little bit and do the best you can. That's fine. Place the hands down again. We're going to imagine curling the tailbone under and lifting the legs straight up. 5, 4, it's quite a small movement. 3, feel the lower belly. 2, go straight up. 1, and release. Nice. Straighten the legs, hover the heels, reach your fingers towards your feet. Move the shoulders a little bit off the mat and press your lower back down. This is a half boat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. I think this is the best part of core strength, is actually just after you stop doing the hectic exercise. All right, last one. I said we'll do the full circumference. We've done a lot for the side and the front of the core muscles, but nothing for the back yet. So that's why it's good to lie on the belly for this last one, so we get into the muscles in the lower back. Nice, here we go. Lift the head, shoulders, chest, and lower down. Lift the head, shoulders, chest. It's a version of locust, but we're keeping the legs down because we're more focused on the core and not so much on the legs. 4, 5, contract your back every time you lift up. Do 5 more. 4, 3, feel the whole back body lift you up. 2, and 1, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, crash. All right, come back up, come to a seat. Place your hands together. I hope your core is all fired up, the front, the sides, and the back in a short period of time. Come back to this one often. This is really going to help with your posture, stability around your center, to avoid lower back pain, and to be ready for whatever life throws your way. Thank you for practicing. See you here again soon. Namaste.